Shalom, call halam la Yahweh Shmel Shai Wahab Dash. Double honors to the hopefully elect elder apostles, slated to be saved, Lord willing, start with those of the GMS church. On down to the rest that may be out here, abided under the same doctrine. Onward to the brothers here. Shalom, onward to the brothers here in the order, giving all diligence, teaching, and all true faith and sincerity. Shalom, and to the rest of, you Akim doing the same as well. Okay, from you elder Akim on down to you younger Akim teaching. All right, Shalom, and onward to the rest of you believers. And on this faith of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, of the Israelite race, you women and children and, men. Okay, Shalom to the elect. So yeah, I'm gonna actually kick this off with a scripture. Isaiah 1:4. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint. So as you see, this is an article that pretty much came out, and there's footage in it as well, which I'll play, in just a moment, going into how it says a dead rapper's body propped up at nightclub for the quote-unquote final show. And this came out April 5th, 2022. It said a 24-year-old rapper killed in a Washington, D.C. area. Shooting's funeral was a bit different, with some even saying it's unethical and quote-unquote extreme. Markel Morrow, who went by the rapper name Gunu, it had a different funeral that organizers called, quote-unquote, the final show, with the centerpiece of the party being his embalmed body propped up in a corner. The 24-year-old Gunu's embalmed corpse could be seen on video from the party, standing in a spot overlooking the crowd while wearing what looks like one of his normal outfits, a crown and glasses. And this is the tweet from a person, don't even matter, because I don't even know who that is, but anyway, it don't matter anyway. From a person on Twitter, it says, "This is a guy's real dead body, propped up on stage in a club. I literally did this exact thing as a episode on the show, quote-unquote, Southside on HBO, and to see this in real life is wild." So this guy acted a scenario out just like this on a show he said is called Southside on HBO Max. But this has blown his mind because Jake has really done this in real life. Okay? So let's hit play on the video.
Still bigger to the street. Rest in peace, young Guru. I told you that I never thought it down. My niggas, we the last ones left. They life.
So yeah, you see it right here. So yeah, man, you see it right here. Okay. This is his so-called, this is the dead body, man. It's the corpse of that rapper in a dang club. These Jakes is completely sick and out of their mind, man. Like, they gone. Like, these dudes is just the skinny gen, you know, the skinny generation. The skinny gen has went too far, man. This whole skinny jean, dyed hair, lollipop, purse, as the elder apostle recall call them, the GMO baby monsters. I mean, this is monstrous. Matter of fact, 2 Ezra 5 and 8, there shall be confusion. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be off sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mischievous women shall bring forth monsters. And this is literally what this is, man. You know, 100%. You know, mischievous women bringing forth monsters. These ones is monsters. And they not even like tripping. It's like it makes sense in their world. It makes sense in their head. Another quick scripture. You know, these ones is straight monsters. Proverbs 30 and 12. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness. And that's exactly what these Jakes are, man. I mean, man, 100%, man. You know, 100%. These mugs is not washed from their filthiness. They're just pure in their own eyes. You know, it make all the sense in the world. Mugs in there so-called turning up. And this dude body literally posted in the damn corner, man, standing up. A complete unclean, filthy Greek, man. I mean, man, Jake, man, this is crazy. Man.
Big up to the street, rest in peace, young Guru.
Salakia. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is that generation, man. You know, this is beyond bugged out. This is literally filthy and sick. Like Jake is, you know, I said you got Eve in here. You can, you know, she completely, you know, it's that generation that's pure in their own eyes, man. You can't Eve in here. You can't tell her nothing. You know, I'm gonna live my life. You can't, you know, I know God and blah blah blah. This is how you know it's the generation, man. It's probably one of some of the worst things Jake done did, you know. Man. Anyway. I'm gonna read the rest of this article. Video shows the audience was pretty mixed on the display, with some dancing and having a great last time partying with the rapper, and others sitting stone-faced, staring at the dead body, staring back them. Man, this is crazy. You know, and they say, bro, they saying that, I'm gonna just read it. TMZ reports that the Bliss nightclub is looking into the party and whether or not the corpse was real, and if it was, whether they will be any legal ramifications. The final show, quote unquote, featured full pyrotechnics and lights and a $40 cover charge. This is a tweet from somebody named Moses the Red. So this is all spiritual. Moses the Red. It says, bro passed away over 2 weeks ago, and they really have his corpse pinned against a wall standing up in the club. He ain't asked for that. That shit bugged out. Yeah, these niggas completely out of their goddamn mind, man. 100%. Lord about to kill Jake, man. Completely bugged out. So yeah, I'm gonna get these last scriptures. Isaiah 4 and 1 and 4 once again. Sinful nation. Yeah, because y'all not ain't supposed to be dealing with no dead bodies. That whole thing is beyond unclean in there. That's why the Lord say a filthy, man. It says a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. It says, why should you be stricken anymore? He was killed. Lord got him took out. He back in the spirit world in his right mind, for being down here, not in his right mind. Got murdered, and they got the body that was murdered, that's another law. That's a whole another law. Posted in the dang club, man. It says, ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. You see, and the whole heart faint. So even though the Lord did that to him, they don't even make mention of, they ignore the signs. They ignore the chastisement, the judgments. So the Lord said, why would you be stricken anymore? He had that man struck. You will revolt more and more. And that's why the Lord's got to blow this place up, man. It says the whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. Jake, completely retarded, man. They spiritually retarded. In the NLT, it says, why do you continue to invite punishment? Must you rebel forever? Your head is injured and your heart is sick. So yeah, man, Jake they just out of there, man. Okay. This is Haggai 2 and 13. It says, then said Haggai, if one that is unclean by a dead body touch any of these, shall it be unclean? And the priest answered and said, it shall be unclean. Right? Then answered Haggai and said, so is this people, and so is this nation before me, saith the Lord, Yahweh. And so, Bashem Yahushua, and so is every work of their hands. And that they offer there is unclean. So everything Jake do is considered filthy. You know what I'm saying? Because this was they completely. The Lord literally looks at Jake like they deal with dead bodies. They touch dead bodies consistently. So even if they try to do good, it can't be and offer something. It can't be accepted because they so covered in filthiness, uncleanness, as if they touched the dead body. And they literally went on to do this. Like, this is Numbers 19 and 16. It says, and whosoever touches one that is slain with a sword, right? The gun, it says in the open fields, right? Jake be like, they're in the field, or a dead body. So if you touch somebody that got shot, that got took out with the sword, you know, it says, or, you know, knife, anything, somebody that got murdered, it says, or a dead body, or a bone of a man, or a grave, or maybe even killed, right? It says, or a bone of a man, or a grave shall be unclean 7 days. There it is, you know, and they literally touched somebody that was killed and posted his body up, and then the people that helped do it probably in there hugging other people. Some niggas bugged out in there, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta get out of here, man. The prophecy came to pass. The monstrous woman bringing forth, you know, goddamn monsters. These monsters, monsters. So yeah, man. We're gonna be saved for acknowledging these things. That's why it says in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, and as for the ungodly in the sinner, when they will be judged, paraphrasing, don't even worry about these ones, man, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved. It's gonna be completely staying away from us like this. This is what turning up is. This is what getting flies and living your life, your best life is. All that crap, man. You know? This is what, you know, hanging out with gang them, you know, is. That's what it's turning into, man. Anyway, call Halam La Yahweh, Bashmi Al Shai, Wahara Kakwadash. So we on the right track being like the hell with this world, man. You know, we gonna be saved. And our lives unto the death, you know. Shalom.